Okay, listen. I am going to be explaining in this video how I am making clothes that's been in my closet for over 5 years look good, look fresh as if I just bought it last week. Check this video out. Okay, what's up? Let's get right into the video. So, I have always, I've been working in my office job for like 6 years now. Excuse me. So, the last 2-3 years, I have dressed up, wear business attire here and there. Now, at my job, we can wear scrubs every day if we choose to. But now that my mental is starting to change and I'm like really hard on, I want to go further than where I am in life, or my current situation. I'm thinking more of dress for success, dress where I'm trying to go. You know what I mean? So instead of wearing scrubs, this is not my final destination. So learn to dress up, so when that time comes and you really get in the position that you want to get in or be in, you already used to dressing up. It's not going to be like, man, I'm just used to wearing scrubs all the time. So, it started getting to a point to where when I would dress up, the days that I feel like dressing up, some days are better than others. Sometimes I really put effort in. Sometimes it's like, okay, I'm just finna put on this, make it work. But, days like today, I really care. I really was thinking about what can I do to look, you know what I mean? So when those days happen, when I'm feeling like today, I will tend to get a lot of compliments. And like I always tell my coworkers, this stuff is old. When I say old, I mean 5+ years old. Okay, I'm not sitting here buying a whole outfit every week. I'm not going shopping like that. I have bought some clothes this year, but I'm not doing it on a regular basis. I gotta make sure the bills paid, and I make sure my kids are straight before I'll just take care of me. And maybe that's a bad thing, maybe it's a good thing, I don't know. Anyway, that's not the point. So what I do, like this morning, and if you didn't watch my short this morning, my reel, I put in here, but like I said in another video, I knew that I wanted to wear this vest. I have never wore this vest before in my entire life. And this vest is old. It was given to me, I know, over 5 years ago. But at the time, I was not into really wearing vests. I didn't really know how to style stuff like that. I really couldn't get into wearing the vest thing. This is the second vest that I have ever worn in my life. So, anywho, this morning, I have the app on my phone, Pinterest. Went into the app, said, hey, how to dress a red vest. It gave me a bunch of pictures of different styles, different ways to wear vests. Then I was thinking, okay, I have my black boots, I got some black shoes, and then I got my brown boots. I started looking, okay, red vest with brown boots to see how many, like, is that common? Is that a thing? How do it look? To see would I match? Would it be tacky looking? And so I saw people wearing brown boots in the pictures. I'm like, okay, so I can put this, that, put these shoes on, put the vest on, wear my black turtleneck. And then I'm like, okay, I don't want to just look regular. And even though I still look regular, but accessorize. I know that, okay, these buttons are gold. So I had first put on some silver earrings. I'm like, no, if I got on gold, if it has gold buttons, I need to wear gold earrings. And then I know I had the necklace. I wore the gold necklace. So it's very simple. Let me say this. I'm not saying that I look like I'm ready to go run the runway. I'm not saying that I look like I'm ready to be on Jennifer Hudson show. What I am saying is, I felt good about myself when I walked out the door. I felt good walking into work today because I put effort into looking good on something that I've been had for years. And so you can do it too. If you haven't already done it, you can do it too. Just go in your closet. If you like, it be blend day. I'll go in my closet. I got a black and white striped shirt. Go in Pinterest, black and white dress shirt. Give me outfits, and I go in my closet and see what pants, what shoes do I have just come close to what some of the pictures is that I admire, and put it together. For all my single parents out there, it's not easy trying to be, I ain't gonna say look presentable, but you'll get caught up in the hype of, I gotta dress like this, I gotta look like that. But if you don't have it like that, you just don't have it like that. Does that mean that's gonna be our forever situation? No, it does not mean that. It just means right now you got to be responsible and do what you gotta do. So if you got a nickel and dime, or if sometimes people may say, hey girl, I see, like I had one lady that I work with, she like, girl, every time, most of the time when I see you come to work, you look good. I like the way you put stuff together. I got a few clothes I don't, it's clothes that I don't wear no more. I know some people don't like to take clothes from other people, but you can wash them when you get them. I'm going to wash them, but if you want to wash them again just to make sure, you can wash them. Would you like some of these clothes? I said, yeah, bring whatever you want to bring, and I'll look through, and what I like, I'll keep, and what I don't like, I can send it to Goodwill. So it's just those things. And some of the stuff that she sent couldn't wear. I think it was a stain in one, so I didn't, I sent that off. But it was a few things that I did keep and I like. And so luckily I ordered some clothes, and I'm like, okay, the old brown pants that she gave me go with that button up shirt. I can get a shirt from Walmart, and I put it together and wore it to work. And I'm like, these your pants, girl. You know what I'm saying? So it's just simple stuff, from old stuff, from little stuff. You may go to Walmart, you may go to Goodies, you may go to Cato, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You just have to learn how to put it together. Now, let me say this. Do I get it right every single time? No, I do not. Some days I look at myself after I done got to work, or after I done went to it. What was I thinking when I put this on? This ain't it. But hey, it'll be too late. I'm already where I'm supposed to be. And hey, we'll try this thing tomorrow. But it's okay. But just learn to play with this stuff. It's the same way when we was kids and we play, especially us women. When we go in there, play dress up, be girly, it's the same thing. You do not have to sit here and feel bad that you don't have anything to wear. Because at one time, that's where I was. You know what I'm saying? I would want to dress up, but then I'm like, I ain't got nothing to wear. I haven't really bought myself some outfits in a very long time. But then I just thought of Pinterest. I'm pretty sure people have been doing this, obviously. This is not a new trend. People been doing this. Just thought of Pinterest, start putting shirts in. Like, hey, how do I... And boom. This is that. And like I said, I love it. I like this vest. I'm glad I wore it today. I'm glad it was given to me. And I also did the little gold bracelet, and this stuff is fake. I'm not even gonna lie, but hey, some people say, girl, don't say fake it till you make it. But hey, until I get where I want to be in life, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to make myself feel beautiful. I'm not doing it for nobody else. And before I close this out, let me say this. I don't need nobody else validation. I don't need nobody to lift me up, pump me up, or anything else. If I wear fake earrings, fake bracelet, fake necklace, whatever is on me fake, whatever's on me came from Shein, Walmart, whatever, that's my prerogative. That's your prerogative, whatever you choose to do. So be confident in yourself. When you walk out that door, don't look for people to, girl, you look good, or home, if you're a guy, you look good. Know that you look good when you walk out that door. When I walk out my door, some days I'm like, okay, I know I'm good. And then some days I'm like, man, I don't know. Like, I ain't really feeling today. And the days that I ain't feeling it, I don't really care, because it's like, I care, but it's like, either way, I'm not looking for you to tell me I look good, because either way, I know I look good. And I may not look good to you, but I look good to somebody. I'm just saying. So be confident in yourself. Love you. Do what you got to do until we can get where we need to be in life. Do what you got to do to make yourself look good. Okay? I didn't know, like, I started trying to save money, and I'm wearing my natural hair. Don't get me twisted now. Sometimes I'll be like, dang, she got a nice little sew-in weave, or she got this, they got that. baby, I gotta say this money. Okay? So every time, I mean, I do different hairstyles. I'm learning how to do my own hair, so that's more money in my pocket. Now, don't get it twisted. I will get my hair done sometimes, but hey, learn how to do your own hair. And what I got going on with my hair, with trying to get my hair to grow and stuff going on, I don't really need a lot of chemicals and stuff in my head. I need to be focusing on my real hair. But I'm rambling a little bit. Feel good about yourself. Figure out what works for you. Doing these things, learning how to do my hair, learning how to style myself a little bit better until I can get the stuff that I really want. It's making me feel good about myself. It's giving me and building the confidence. That's what it's all about, confidence. You know what I mean? Learning to feel good about myself when I'm not getting it from nobody else. When nobody's giving me those compliments, I can give it to who? Me. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time. Peace.